Are you nomophobic? Nomophobia, digital addiction, the fear of being without your mobile device. Can you live without it? Do your eyes start watering during the course of the day or evening hours? Let's talk it over with Dr. Albert Pang, optometrist extraordinaire. Hey, Dr. Pang, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me this morning.
I appreciate you coming on here. So this digital eye strain is really real in 95% of Americans?
Yes, actually it depends on the age group. One of the reports is saying that for younger generation like the Xer, they are talking about 63% of them have symptoms of digital eye strain. And of course, the baby boomer is suffering about 57% of them.
Wow. Well, it says here, that 95% of Americans are at risk with increased device use. Apparently, we pick up our cell phones or whatever you want to call them at least, 100 times a day. Then we're on our computer screens. Some of us may have some other type of mobile device, and it's creating this digital eye strain. How do you know if you have digital eye strain? What are some of the symptoms?
I think one of the symptoms that I come across a lot is they're complaining about the eyes. First of all, the eye will turn red because of dryness.
Okay.
Then also, you also notice that, especially for baby bloomer, you'll notice that it's hard for you to go like, I do not know. Maybe you're 39 years old, but for me, if I look at look at my computer or my digital device too long, when I raise my head and look at far away, it takes me a much longer time for me to be focused at the distance. This is second symptoms. And lastly, you'll always notice that, you're squinting all the time. You're trying to cut down the glare, the light on the screen. And then, you without you knowing it, people keep saying, why you keep squinting? And there's a third symptom. You try to squint a lot to cut down the glare, the light from the electronic devices.
I see. So that's what's going on whenever you're looking at that blue light is, I think, the phrase they use for television and or your mobile device or computer screens. That light is causing you to squint, and the squinting is creating a strain?
Yes, correct. And it's not much about TV. It's more to do with the screens like LED and OLED screen, is because basically the base of those screens are emitting a lot of blue light, a lot of white light, and all those light, what we call the visible, high energy visible blue light, they are very glary to the eye, and that's why your eye keeps squinting in order to cut down on the amount of blue light getting into the eye.
What if your eyes start watering a lot?
Well, that is because of the fact that it's a great question, because of the fact that when you are looking at the electronic devices, you pay so much attention. Normally, we blink about 15 times a minute. When you're staring at the screen, you only blink about 4 or 5 times a minute. There's only about 30% of it. When you are not blinking, of course your eye get dry, and then they have reflex tearing after that.
I see. What can we do about it other than turn off our devices more?
That's a great question. I think we are addicted to it. I think we have to, again, follow a rule, what they call 20-20-20 rule. And what I mean by that is every 20 minutes, look away, far away, about 20 feet away for about 20 seconds. So give yourself a break, intermittent break, so that your eye will not keep staring at the screen and, giving yourself like a digital eye strain.
Okay, so every 20 minutes, take 20-second break, a 20-second break, that'll help you? Oh.
Yes, 20-second break, looking at far away, 20 feet away.
I got you. All right. Great to talk to you, Dr. Pang. Thanks for your time this morning. Do you have a website by chance?
Yes, I do have a website. It's called TrinityEyeCare.com.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Hey, thanks for having me this morning.